गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। कैसे हो आप? मैं हूं आपका ट्यूटर मयूर शर्मा और आज हम बात करने वाले हैं हिस्ट्री ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव्स की। बेसिकली प्रॉपर नॉलेज ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव हैज चेंज आवर एंटायर वर्ल्ड, स्पेशली इन केस ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन सिस्टम। अगर हम कम्युनिकेशन सिस्टम की बात करें तो से फॉर एग्जांपल द रेडियो और द टेलीविजन कम्युनिकेशन सिस्टम विच वी आर एंजॉइंग, or else let us say the satellite communication system or our mobile phones. In all these case जो information है that has been exchanged in the form of electromagnetic waves between the transmitter and the receiver. अगर हम 50-60 years back चले जाए then in that case to contact a person or to send anything to a person sitting anywhere in the world was quite difficult. But right now अगर कोई भी बंदा दुनिया के किसी भी कोने में बैठा है तो we can contact him within few seconds. We can exchange lots of information within few minutes. So this all thing became possible only because of proper applications of electromagnetic waves. So this is what we are going to study in our lecture. सबसे पहले जो साइंटिस्ट आते हैं who initiated about electromagnetic waves is जेम्स क्लार्क मैक्सवेल। 19th सेंचुरी में इन्होंने लॉज ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एंड मैग्नेटिज्म को कंपेयर किया by making use of four important laws of physics like Gauss law, Faraday's law, Ampere's circular law, and the fact that magnetic field lines always form a closed loop. These four laws were considered as the pillars of Maxwell theory of electromagnetic waves, and this leads to the concept of electromagnetic waves. Maxwell equation. Now मैक्सवेल ने क्या किया, जो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन थी और जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड की डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन थी, ही कंपेयर बोथ दिस डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन एंड व्हाइल डूइंग सो इन्हें पता चला कि देयर इज समथिंग व्हिच इज मिसिंग इन इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड और दैट मिसिंग टर्म को इन्होंने नाम दिया एज डिस्प्लेसमेंट करंट. सो द मिसिंग टर्म वाज नेम एज डिस्प्लेसमेंट करंट. नाउ मैथमेटिकली जेम्स क्लार्क मैक्सवेल ने प्रूव किया कि the speed of electromagnetic wave was exactly equal to the speed of light in vacuum. इसका क्या मतलब होता है? This simply means that light waves are nothing but the wave associated with the electric and magnetic field, that is electromagnetic waves. This was possible only because of his work which was totally based on mathematics. Now मैक्सवेल की ये इच्छा थी कि कोई उसके प्रिंसिपल को यूज करके लैब में इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव्स प्रोड्यूस करे. एंड आफ्टर 32 years of his mathematical work, another scientist named Hertz was the person who got success in producing electromagnetic waves in lab for the first time. Hertz experiment on the electromagnetic radiation gave real confirmation to the Maxwell law. और इन्होंने जो वेव्स जनरेट किए that confirm the theoretical work of Maxwell. Hertz experiment. Now in this experiment if you see figure properly, अगर आप फिगर में ध्यान दें तो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड से स्टार्ट कर तो वी हैव एन इंडक्शन कॉइल. इंडक्शन कॉइल के बाजू में दो ब्लैक रॉड्स है, राइट, M and N, with a kept in such a way that there is a small gap between these two rods. उस गैप को हम बोलेंगे स्पार्क गैप. On these two rods you can see that there are two spheres Q1 and Q2. दो spheres है Q1 and Q2. The main idea behind this was कि ये जो दो sphere है Q1 and Q2 they will roll towards each other and near spark gap they will touch each other. Obviously एक sphere positively charged है, दूसरा sphere negatively charged है, तो when they will touch each other a spark will be produced and this spark was nothing but a generation of electromagnetic waves. So as shown in figure, two metallic spheres Q1 and Q2 are connected by means of metallic rods M and N, and a spark gap S is formed between the two rods. Spark can be produced in the spark gap by applying a large potential difference between the rods using an induction coil. The spheres Q1 and Q2 are known as capacitor, or they will behave like capacitor here, and the rod will behave as an inductor over here. This combination behaves as an LC oscillator circuit, और इसे हम बोल भी सकते हैं Hertzian dipole. Now in Hertz experiment we are going to define two important definitions, that is inductive component and radiated component. So in figure you can see that Two rods M and N are shown for inductive component with a small gap between them, that is spark gap only. So यहाँ पे जो चार्ज के oscillations है उसके क्लोजर रीजन की बात कर रहे हैं हम लोग, that is in a region close to the oscillation of charges the phase difference between electric field and magnetic field is pi by 2 and their magnitude decreases rapidly as 1 by r cube, where r is distance from the source, and these components are known as inductive components. ऑन द अदर हैंड अगर आप सेकेंड फिगर देखें तो वहां पे हमने रॉड्स और गैप वगैरह कुछ बताया नहीं है, मीन्स इन अ रीजन फार अवे फ्रॉम द ऑसिलेशन ऑफ चार्जेस इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड एंड मैग्नेटिक फील्ड आर इन फेज and their amplitude decreases slowly as 1 by r, and these components are known as radiated components. So these are inductive components and radiated components. A most important MCQ can be asked from it, that for inductive component the amplitude decreases as blank, so it is 1 by r cube. So the first scientist who got success in producing electromagnetic waves in lab was Hertz. Indian scientist J.C. Bose, Jagdish Chandra Bose, also got success in producing electromagnetic waves. He produced electromagnetic waves of shorter wavelength, that is between 5 mm to 25 mm. This was the range of electromagnetic waves which he produced in the lab. Till now we were knowing about electromagnetic waves. हमें electromagnetic waves के बारे में काफी पता चल गया था. Not only this, we got success in producing electromagnetic waves also. हम electromagnetic waves produce भी कर सकते थे. But the important role was played by a scientist named Marconi. He strictly followed the work of Hertz and he got success in transmitting the electromagnetic wave through a distance of few kilometers. Right now whatever we are enjoying in communication system like our mobile phone and all that, the main step for that was to transmit an electromagnetic wave, and he was the person who got success in transmitting the electromagnetic waves up to few kilometers. Thanks for watching my video. If you have enjoyed the video, please like and share the video.